Hey, angels, and welcome back to TouchedByTyHairCo. I hope y'all can see me because I'm in my living room and I got y'all on my little stand. Hi. Hi. What's up, angels, man? Oh my God. Yeah, it's been a minute. It's been 2 years. My last tutorial was, almost a year ago. And then I stream here with my Talks with Tyler podcast channel, but I have not given my beauty angels this is my first baby, Touched by Ty Hair Co. I'm still very much in business. But we had to get ourselves together. Y'all know I really went through it on this channel. And I really and it's crazy because I was watching my content. Like the past couple weeks, I've been watching my content because I'm in this transition, and but God, that's all I can say. I'm still here, I'm still around, I'm still alive, I'm still well, wiser, better, healed, still healing, and I'm sitting here cleaning my makeup, and I'm like, because I'm about to get back into my hair, I'm about to get back into my makeup, I'm about to get back into that. I have so much to catch you guys up on. So over the next couple days, I'm going to be vlogging. This is the Ty, where have you been the past 2 years? And what the heck you been doing? Because I don't want to just leave y'all dormant. Y'all rock with me from the very beginning. And we're going to get back into all things hair, all things beauty on this channel. So over the next couple days, we're gonna be vlogging. We're going to get into it. Right now, like I said, I'm sitting here out with the old and with the new. It's about to be prom season, so I'm cleaning up my makeup kit. I am moving again. Y'all know I've been home. I told y'all when I transitioned home, I put all that up. That was 2 years ago, y'all. So I transitioned back to the DMV area. And you would never believe where I'm going back to. I know. I can't believe it. I'm still asking God, WTF? You know what I'm saying? Why? But I know why. You know what I'm saying? I've been here 2 years and I've when I tell you your life is not about you, even your darkest valleys, they're not about you. You know, when God is using you, really using you, that's how it goes. You just step out on faith and you roll. I'm at that transition period because y'all, I'm still human. I'm still learning. God's still working on me. And I'm to have me come all the way up here just to go back. But I'm not the same person. Anything that's not growing, you're not growing. If you're not progressing, you're dead. And if you're doing the same thing, expecting a different result, something's wrong with you. You know? So yeah. I don't know. And my spirit just go back to that channel. You know? Because the grow through, baby. Whew, it was a go through. Okay. So I'm getting ready. Like I said, I'm gonna be taking y'all with me. We back. We'll be vlogging. We'll do a lot of vlogging on this channel. Get back consistent in my consistency bag. If you're not subscribed to my podcast, please head on over at Talks with Ty on YouTube. Subscribe, rock with me. We back. We doing some things. The podcast, like I said, I also stream my podcast on this channel. That's my dog. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm grateful. It doesn't matter how you feel. God is still always worthy to be praised. As y'all know, I went to cosmetology school twice. Okay, I went in Texas. I did not. I completed cosmetology school, but I didn't graduate. I left. Came here, restarted the program all over again in Virginia at Paul Mitchell, which I vlogged that process. I graduated. I completed. I did not record my graduation. That day was like so crazy, but I did complete and I did graduate. You could check out a little video on my Instagram. And I'm going back to Texas. So prior to me leaving Texas, I took the test. I took the written. So when I return back, you know, the goal is to take the practical. Okay, to be, I say I'm licensed. Child, and did 2 years of beauty school, but we're gonna go ahead and get the credential. All right, and because I don't have to take the written there. So yeah, we gonna be talking. Just hang along for the ride, okay? I'm so happy that you came back. I'm so happy that you clicked on this video. I'm so happy that you're rocking with me. Thank you. All right. Now let's get into the rest of the video. Let's go. Good morning, angels! You're welcome back to TouchedByTyHairCo. It's me, your girl Ty, and no matter what, it doesn't matter how you feel, God is still and always worthy to be praised. Amen. Y'all, this is my 3rd time recording this. No, for real. Like, for real. Like, the first 2 times I recorded, I've been sitting in the car waiting on my best friend to come out. All right. And, yeah. She let me use her car yesterday. I had to go get some boxes. And I'm waiting on her to come out so we can go to work, right? Get this vlog started, okay? For those of you all who don't know, a little catchy, little catch up. Yeah, for the past year, since October of last year, I've had the pleasure of working for DCPS, District of Columbia Public School Systems, and I'm an educational aide, and I love what I do. I love my kids. I love my teacher. I love my co-aide. Like, I've really been blessed. Title today for today, because I feel like this is repetitive, because like I said, this is my 3rd time recording it, so hopefully this time it's right. Okay? It's okay. It's okay. You're gonna be okay, and it's okay. It may not feel like it. Keep showing up. Keep growing. Push through this thing. And I had to learn that. I say it to you as I say it to myself, because I'm still going through some stuff. Like, things are starting to really get real for me. Smooth, everything. Like, I don't know. But I'm going to take you guys along with me. So let's go. Okay, Angel. So this is the following Saturday. I had a client. She's been to me about 2 times before. And she came in today for a sew-in. Y'all, this was a hot ass mess. And I don't normally do this, right? I always record my services, but I've never really had a situation like this. Let me tell y'all something. When you have a stylist that is kind, that's sweet, that doesn't have all these rules, and just really enjoys doing hair, because, like, I get it. Today was an example for me why all these stylists have rules. Y'all be tripping. Like, if you think that you could bring absolutely trash into your stylist and expect them to make you look like Jada or Ari or one of these girls, and like, we're hairstylists, y'all. We are not magicians. Give us something to work with. So as you see, I had to take out her twist. I had to detangle her. I did not charge her for this. Okay, this is a style that she has in her hair that I did not charge her for taking out. Okay, we're going to get into this next clip of what she bought me to put into her hair. I was absolutely upset. So I had stopped recording, as you can see, because I don't record every single step, you know what I'm saying? But I had stopped recording. I just wanted to record where she was, what she started with, and I was going to record her finish. This is what she brought into me. She brought me 2 bundles of maybe a deep wave or something like that, and then she bought me a 3rd bundle of bullshit to put into her hair. And I hate that I'm cursing, but I was pissed. This is what she bought me to put in her hair. And y'all didn't even see the closure. I didn't even get a chance to show the closure to the camera that she brought me. But this is what she wanted me to put, those 2 bundles plus that in her hair. What the heck? Like, not knowing if I got another client. Like, what, you brought me some old hair, expecting me to do what with it? Clean it? That hair needed to be treated. It was dirty. Like, some stuff that you thrown in the bag for me to just say, here, work with this. Y'all, luckily I had some bundles. All right. Luckily I had some bundles that matched the hair. So I was able to add that. It was more than enough hair. I barely charged her for it, which is on me, but that's what my spirit told me to do. You know what I'm saying? Barely charged her for it. Yeah, it was a mess. It was a mess. Luckily, I had a closure, like, and then and this is not to talk about this client, but I'm going to talk about it since you brought that in here. She doesn't, when you're asking your stylist for certain styles, right? It requires them to work with a certain canvas. She has what is called a receding hairline. I'm not a dermatologist, so I cannot diagnose her, but it appears to be, in my professional opinion, tract alopecia. So where her hairline should start, it doesn't. And so she likes to get closure sew-ins, but it's somewhat difficult and tedious with her because she doesn't have a hairline, okay? It's receding. So she has to have a net, and you really have to be meticulous with how you do her sew-ins. You just do, right? When she first started coming to me, her hair was shorter than this. So her hair is thriving, it is growing, but she has tract alopecia. I really feel like she should be wearing a unit. And I recommended that to her, and she wears those, but this was her birthday, so she wanted to sew in, and she didn't want to have to take anything or put anything, have to worry about taking a unit on and off every day. So I worked with what I had, okay? I was irritated and pissed, right? So I went on and I shampooed her. I gave her a shampoo. I gave her a deep condition, and we moved on with the service. So I'm going to let you guys get into the rest of the service, okay? Another thing to note, right? If you want to come to me, don't come to me talking about something you already washed. I need to see what's going on with your hair. I need to get into your scalp. I need to put my hands into your scalp. I'm going to rewash your hair. So all that time, I already washed my hair. I'm not one of those girls. Find somebody else that does that. All services start at the bowl with TouchedByTyHairCo. You're going to get your hair washed. You're going to get your hair treated, okay? I don't care if you want to or not. It's going to happen here, right? I'm all about healthy hair and hair care. So we took care of her at the bowl, and then we proceeded on with the service. I'm going to let y'all get into the rest of the service. But clients, okay? People, you want to get your hair done. Do not do that. That was so disgusting, number one. It was disgusting. And it just was inconsiderate. Like, you didn't book for these services. You didn't tell me. And if you're going to do it, have the courtesy. Oh, I got to talk about this. Because if you're going to do it, have courtesy and respect enough for your stylist to explain your situation. We are human. Okay? Stylists are human. We get it. We understand. Okay? You got old bundles. You want to get it sewing, whatever the case. Talk to your stylist. She was not a new client. She's somebody, I've established a relationship with her. So I really didn't understand why she waited until she got to me and pulled this. I started, y'all, this is the type of stuff that will get your service declined, right? Because she had already been charged because she had to book me on the app. I started to tell her, you're going to have to come back and see me another day because I had another client. And I ended up having to push my client back. So please don't do that. Don't do that. Time is money. I'm not right now. I'm kind of in my off season. because I'm working another job. So my clients are my regulars. So they work with me. But had I been like booked and busy, like it would have been a wrap for her. And I wouldn't have allowed her to rebook. Like, do not do that. Like, be considerate of your stylist time. The hell, I see why all these stylists have these rules, and I wasn't with it at first. Like, dang, you gotta put a deposit down. You can't have this, you can't have that. But as time go on, as you do have long enough, you understand why they have all those rules, and adhere to the rule. If you want that particular stylist to be your stylist, adhere to their rules. Respect their rules, because I promise you, they don't have them for a reason. They do not have them for a reason. Like, respect people's rules. This is her blow dried out. As you can see, she needed to be trimmed. So we went in, we gave her a trim. Okay, we got everything right. And then we got into, the cut. I mean the braid down. Now you're gonna see what she's working with as far as her track alopecia. Okay, so a lot of people may say, Ty, how did you even do that? God. The hair gods is how I was able to do it. Because that's it. Just finesse. So I'm going to let y'all get into the rest of the video. That's my rant for today. Alright, bye. Okay, y'all, so this is me sewing in her hair. So I wanted to ask a question, right? Because I learned how to sew it from my great-grandmother, my grandmother, right? And so let me ask y'all, do y'all go under the tracks or through the wefts? What do y'all do? Like, leave it in the comment section. When you're doing a sewing, do you go under the tracks or through the wefts? So I used to go through the wefts every time, y'all. I used to go through the wefts because that's how I was taught. Like, that's how I was originally taught. But what I've learned, right, in further education and stuff like that is on my ends, I go through the wefts, and in the middle of my weft, I go under the track. All right, so I do both.
And it just depends on how thick the person's hair is. Like, it depends on the canvas that I'm working with, really, how I'm gonna do it. Sometimes I may go every other, so I may do under the weft, through the weft, under the weft, through the weft, under the weft, through the weft. Um, I do use a net for my sew-ins. The reason why I use a net is because it helps with the tension on the canvas. When I say canvas, I mean your client, right? Their hair. So it helps with the tension on the hair. Um, if you don't use a net, then the traction is directly on the hair. But if you use a net in between the braids, or you could choose whether you use the braid or the net to attach the hair to, right? So it helps with the tension. And I think that nets should be used on sewing. And it also helps with long lasting, keeping your style longer in it with the integrity of the foundation. So I do use a net. Um, if my client asks me not to, I then go on and explain to them why they should, and I'll leave that to them to make the choice. But I do use a net. But yeah, I wanted to ask that question: like, do y'all go under the tracks or or into the bath? So I do both, and this is just a little snapshot of me doing what I do. All right, bye. All right, y'all. So this was the final result. This is what we got. As you can see, she likes to use her hair over and over again. So I do not do a lot of plucking on her parting space because she reuses her hair for a while, and she wears her sewings for a long time. So this is the result. Let me know
All
how.
right, y'all. I'm sick as a dog. But I came and got my hair done by my best friend. I just had to show y'all how cute it was. Boop.
Okay, y'all. So the next day was Easter Sunday. Okay. And so I went with some of my friends to the spot called Crazy Crab. Y'all, this food here was absolutely delicious. They do an all you can eat for like $60, and you could pick up to 3 items, and they bring them out continuously. So this was a new unit that I made. I was feeling myself. I got blue crabs. Y'all know I'm a crab girl. And it was delicious. Okay. And so that's just how my Sunday went. And that's how I was able to end my week. I had a blast this week. I'm grateful for everything that God has revealed to me this week. Keep growing through, keep pressing, stay encouraged, keep showing up for yourself. And yeah, we're going to continue to do this thing. This was the food, y'all. So this is like, when I tell y'all it's lit, like it's lit. You pick up the 3 items, you get to pick your sauce. It's delicious. It really, really is. So try that place. It's out in Glen Burnie. Okay. These are my new friends. It's just crazy. I'm a little sad that I'm leaving them because I just enjoy my time with them. But this is us, and we had a blast. I will catch you guys in the next video. Until next time, Touch by TyHairCo out. Bye.